YouTube, I finally did it. I recorded my braid out tutorial for y'all so you can see my curly fur routine. So yeah, we're about to just get straight into it. So first things first, you're just gonna take a rat tail comb and you're gonna split off the front half of your hair so that we can start working on the braids in the back. Mind you, your parts do not need to be perfect at all. My parts are never perfect for my braid out because I really don't want those harsh lines when I'm trying to fluff my hair at the end. So yeah, you'll see what I mean. And once we have that front half tied up, we're gonna start making parts straight across the back. And I know I've been doing this for years, so I've been parting my own hair with mirrors for years, so don't get discouraged. Sometimes I don't even use the comb or a mirror. I will just use my finger and have horrible parts, but since it was a video and I was recording, I decided to actually part it. But yeah, we're just gonna comb it out, condition it, split it in half. I have another video where it's like slowed down and y'all see me detangling and doing all of that. But yeah, it's really a simple routine. Like, I just make big pieces of hair, I condition it, brush it out, braid it down, and put curlers at the end. If it's like long story short, that's all I do, y'all. Every time I'm in my head, I'm like, I don't know if y'all want an in-depth video on how to plait. Like, should I make that a thing? I don't know. I just be assuming everybody at least knows how to plait their hair. So if I'm like just running down my hair in this video and you're like, I don't even understand how you're putting the braid in, please comment, because I will like actually make a like 2-minute video on how to braid, just doing the braiding technique. So I'm just gonna keep working my way up my head, keep braiding, keep conditioning. When my hair starts to feel like a little dry, I start to use mousse. Y'all will see me use it in the video later on. I use the Mane and Tail conditioner. It's really not leave-in conditioner. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not even supposed to use it, but if you know me in real life, you know I don't care. So whatever is gonna float my boat at the time or make my hair do what I need it to do, you feel me? So once again, take your hair, condition it, split it in half, brush out both sides. I know I didn't do 2 parts for this area like I did for the other ones. I'm pretty sure it was 3 braids and not 2, because it would have just been way too big. Now, meaning it would be way too big, I make my bottom braids tinier because I want the definition on the perimeter of my hair. But y'all will see me do some braids that are going to be like really, really humongous, for the point that I want that big volume and fro look. So that's what the bigger parts are for. I'm over here just rambling. So that top part of hair that I had left in the back section, it should be like weirdly shaped. It's gonna be the 2 little triangle pieces on the outsides. Those I make smaller. And then the 2 middle ones are huge, like y'all saw. So that's what I mean. Like, that core of my head, I want to be big and everywhere so that it gives me more thickness in my afro. Now, if I'm being honest, this piece right here I'm about to do, I could have made it a little bigger, but since I have my skunk patch, I like to make the blonde ones a little small so that I know the blonde hairs will be defined and not get frizzy as fast throughout the days. Like, the brown hair is cool, but the blonde ones, like, they gotta keep their curls. Now you see the 2 little braids. No more little braids for the front. We're gonna do 2 huge braids on the other side because, like I said, it's the brown hair, so it doesn't really matter. And it's still gonna have the definition. Now, ghetto fun fact, Destiny does not have enough curlers for her head ever, and I'm lazy and I haven't gone to the store, so I just take one from the back and use it for the front, because how would they know? right? How would y'all know? And once we're finished putting all the braids in, we're just gonna look it over, do a little spin around, and I'm gonna take my blow dryer, blow dry it out. Sometimes I do this if I want to do the style the same day, but I recommend going to sleep, like put your bonnet on and go to sleep. Because when you come back tomorrow, it's gonna be fully dry and actually ready to go. So I'm gonna take my oil, I put it all on my hand, I already put it in. I took my curlers off. I take them off, like, I don't know, I like rip them off. Like, not rip them, but like I just uncurl it carefully. Unbraid your hair carefully. You don't want to cause too much frizz because you're already gonna fluff it yourself. So try to preserve your definition as you're unbraiding. Bam! Because once you take them all out, then you have this. And we're gonna take our blow dryer again, and I'm gonna stretch my hair out. I want to stretch those curls, make them all nice and long. And yeah, this is really like, this is all I do, y'all. Like, it's really nothing crazy. You braid it, you curl it, you take it out. I'm gonna go ahead and do my edges. I know y'all want an edge tutorial, but like, honestly, I've just been lazy and really still haven't made one. So yeah, I just do my edges for the purpose of if I were to, lift my little hair up, it don't just look like, ooh, rat's nest in the front. But yeah, I usually have like a whole little like bang look going with my fro, so it really doesn't matter. If y'all want an edge tutorial, let me know as well. Yeah, but I'm just separating the natural pieces as they separate. Don't force anything to separate, like just leave it and keep fluffing your hair to your liking is really all I can say. Once you're done separating, take your hands and go in your roots and just shake your hair around. And I take a huge wide tooth comb and I'll start combing into my parts as well, like picking it out so that it's nice and fluffy and you don't see the little harsh parts or anything. That's what I meant by like, don't make serious parts for your braids, or like you'll be picking forever trying to get rid of them. Boom, and we have our final look. I love this fro so much. It's so easy to do. Please let me know if y'all do this afro. I want to see it. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye, YouTube.